The ordinance of the sacrament makes the sacrament meeting the most sacred and important meeting in the church. The things I feel impressed to teach here are addressed to those who are not yet understanding and practicing these important principles. We are seated well before the meeting begins. During that quiet interval, prelude music is subdued. This is not a time for conversation or transmission of messages. Teach your people to respect a period of prayerful meditation as you prepare spiritually for the sacrament. End of quote. As Elder Nelson taught, quote, each member of the church bears responsibility for the spiritual enrichment that can come from a sacrament meeting, end of quote. How we dress is an important indicator of our attitude and preparation for any activity in which we will engage. If we are going swimming or hiking or playing on the beach, our clothing, including our footwear, will indicate this. The same should be true of how we dress when we are to participate in the ordinance of the sacrament. It is like going to the temple. It is like going to the temple. During sacrament meeting, and especially during the sacrament service, we should concentrate on worship and refrain from all other activities, especially from behavior that could interfere with the worship of others. Even a person who slips into quiet slumber does not interfere with others. Sacrament meeting is not a time for reading books or magazines. Young people, it is not a time for whispered conversations on cell phones or for texting persons at other locations. When we partake of the sacrament, we make a sacred covenant that we will always remember the Savior. How sad to see persons obviously violating that covenant in the very meeting where they are making it. May I suggest that wherever possible, a white shirt be worn by the deacons, teachers, and priests who handle the sacrament. There should be nothing about their personal appearance or actions that would call special attention to themselves or distract anyone present from full attention to the worship and covenant making that are the purpose of this sacred ordinance.